Hi, I'm Wes Cannell.
And I'm Melanie Cannell. And we just wanted to tell you about our experience with a Love After Marriage conference. Wes and I went about 4.5 years ago. At the time, we had been married 22 years, and we had a great marriage. We actually went not because we were in trouble, but just to grow. And yet there was one issue in our marriage that we hadn't quite figured out what to do with. And God actually was good because in that first night, we actually kind of ended up in that issue. And that was a good thing because before we had just created good tools around it and were able to still just love and respect and honor one another, even though. But anyway, that first night, we had this little thing happen, and it set us up for a great experience at Lamb because then the tools that they gave us, one of which was a teaching on treating sin as a spirit, not as a behavior, and many other things that they taught us that really kind of gave breakthrough, especially their couples coaching. So we did that as one of our things too. So
Yeah. Yeah, one of the greatest impacts for me was the sort of the clarification or the amplification of understanding that we're spirit beings, which I knew already, but that was real prominent to the point that they would even use that word, like, let your spirit be prominent over your body and your emotions and your mind. And I found that to be very, very helpful. And so even when we did the couples coaching, it focused more on my issue and being able to get through that and experience some healing. It was similar to a sozo kind of experience and going back into different situations in my life and experience the healing that God would have for me. And that was a great tool that we were able to use together. And so overall, it was just a great experience for us to grow better together in many, many ways. And so we highly recommend.
mm-hmm. We've actually been growing since. Like it wasn't like a lot of conferences where you get the information and then even 6 months later you've kind of forgotten what you've learned. We have actually been growing and deepening our connection ever since that. So we're very, very appreciative.
Yeah. So come on out. Join us.
Mm-hmm.